Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
We're back with Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 3.
Okay.
So, last time there were some problems in Walter's marriage.
Ooh, a little bit.
Some words were spoken. Some pizzas were thrown.
Oh, God, that pizza on the roof. And then, what's his name came?
Well,
oh, that was close.
Yeah, so Walter snuck back into the house right as Mike was putting in all those bugs. And right before the twins came with a chrome-plated axe to murder him.
God.
So
But then they got a call.
Mike called Gus, who then texted the twins, and they got out of there right before Walter came out of the shower.
Yeah.
So all these things were converging at once.
Yes, yeah.
And it just shows that all these different events and players are more kind of connected than we previously thought. You know, because we thought that Mike was just Saul's fixer.
Yeah,
but obviously
he's working for Gus too, right?
And Gus, at least the twins know about Gus because they responded to the text. So yeah,
And they came across. Yeah. Wow, Gus is way more connected than I.
And then the other big thing was Jesse bought his house back from his parents.
Oh God. The new people are going to be here any minute.
I bought the place.
Yeah.
Just total mic drop.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what else we get into.
Dos clases de hombre en este
He already died.
Tortuga.
que toman y los que sí.
We're getting a, what you call it?
Like a flashback.
Yeah.
Oye, jefe, ¿qué onda?
Hola, manito. Qué gusto me da verte. No me imaginaba que eras tan profundo, tan filósofo.
There's a lot of deep thinking that goes on at a bar, you know?
A lot of reflecting.
Yes, yes.
Qué facilidad tienes con las palabras. Salen de tu boca rapidito.
Uh-oh.
Ah, qué estúpido. ¿Sabes? Se me olvidó tu cumpleaños el mes pasado.
Necesita molestarte, jefe.
No, no te preocupes. Quise hacerlo.
Well, we know how he ends up, so.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Chechu.
That's the turtle.
Para el gran filósofo.
Hola.
DEA.
Oh, there's the twins. Oh. Good, they never exchange expressions, those two.
Yep.
Okay.
But
They
just-
didn't need to see the backstory on that. I could imagine all by myself without that.
Just right down to business.
Yeah. Oh. Gross.
By the looks of him, he has no idea how close he came.
Uh. Is she trying to get her to sleep or is she going somewhere?
Walt, are you in the house?
Oh, hey, Skyler.
Hey.
What the hell are you doing in there?
I'm back. Now look, just come on inside and we'll talk this through, okay?
No.
Jesus.
Trying to force the issue.
Yeah.
We're getting a divorce.
I don't agree to a divorce.
Well, it's not up to you. Yes, I want to report a disturbance, please. Right hand to God, I will tell them.
Do what you have to do, Skyler.
He's calling her bluff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad's here? Great.
Oh,
Dad!
son.
Mm.
Hey, I am starving. How about a grilled cheese?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
I haven't seen Dad in like forever.
Walter,
How's school?
This is what happens when you don't tell people things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not all on her. Shouldn't be all on her.
No.
Well, they take a while to get there if you make a sandwich and...
Are you going
Oh, God, he's going to just hate her because
Mm-hmm.
she called the police on him.
Hello, ma'am. We were called about a disturbance.
it's more of a trespassing situation.
You called the cops on Dad?
You're divorced then.
No, working on it. Right now we're separated.
Legally separated.
Oh, there you go. It's not legal.
Mm-hmm.
Whose name is on the title to the house?
Yeah.
Both of us. It's jointly owned.
We can't arrest a man for breaking into his own house. Not without a court order requiring he stays away from the premises.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She should have had a legal separation.
Here we go.
You hungry? You hungry?
Well, I mean, the cops seeing this, it's like, this dangerous man
Yeah.
taking care of his child. And,
Mm-hmm. I mean, and she's not saying it, right? She could, but she knows it would just blow everything up
yeah.
if she yells out, he's a drug dealer or something.
I'm going to level with you, ma'am. If you want your husband out of the house, you're going to have to help me out. Is it possible maybe he's broken any laws that you know of?
It's my mom's fault.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm.
My dad, he is a great guy.
Yeah, because she's choosing to preserve the family.
Yeah, kudos to her for that.
Totally.
Is she going to say it?
But
Is she going to say?
There's no legal basis for us to remove your husband from the house.
it's coming at the cost of not being able to do anything here.
Yeah.
Her son hating her. And in the meantime, Walt continues to do crime.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
Why you gotta do this to Dad?
Junior.
Welcome home.
Oh. Meanwhile, just gonna have a housewarming party, or
He lives! Happy housewarming, kid.
jeez.
Remember the other day when I brought up the idea of you getting back in touch with your partner?
I noticed more than one person wearing a blue ribbon in this.
Well, I think
Somebody
Walt was
the
talking
breast
to
cancer, or is that
well, it's for the plane crash.
the plane crash? Right.
When Walt was talking to the cop, he's like, "You're
Yes.
wearing the ribbon."
Yeah.
So
Forgot about that. And he's not even getting high or anything, right? He's just
yeah, just sort of adrift.
yeah.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call
Oh.
list. However, if you're cool, leave it at the beep.
A little traumatized, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, listen, thanks again, sir. I really appreciate you stepping to the plate. Thank you. Merker called in a couple of favors. El Paso wants me back.
He wants to go back.
Why?
He's wondering the same thing.
Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes.
Hello?
Chicken farms. They took her van. Hopefully they left her there and didn't hurt her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for as soon as the door opened. Yeah.
Yeah, for Tio.
Yeah. Oh, there's Gus. Okay. He brought a veggie tray. Right on.
Por favor, pasen. Siento que no sea accesible hacia.
They'll lift him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Por supuesto, debimos avisarte. No había razón por creer que ese hombre era pendiente tuyo.
Pues sí, me importa.
They're talking about Danny Trejo. Oh.
Mira, don Salamanca tenía un sobrino que se llamaba Tuco. Y este Heisenberg, Walter White, era uno de los proveedores locales de Tuco, hasta que traicionó a Tuco. Ya sabes, la sangre. Primos de Tuco tienen derecho a vengar.
His cousins.
Remember he said his cousins were coming?
Don Salamanca, señores, siento su pérdida profundamente.
Nobody's eating the veggies and dip.
Presentemente estoy involucrado con este señor. Te recomiendo que termines tu negocio con este hombre rápidamente. O arriesgas perder el apoyo del cartel.
The good graces. There's always a threat right there above your head in this business, right?
Ellos no son como tú y yo.
Got a family reunion with people like Tuco and these two, and God.
Yep. The Salamanca clan.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something,
Oh God. He just keeps listening to it over and over.
Mm.
we'll leave it at the beep.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He's clinging to a lifeline.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call list. However, if you're cool, leave it at the beep. Hey.
Big house and
Yeah.
sleeping in the baby's room.
It's okay, Mama's got you.
Little cue ball.
Yeah. So the picture somebody had in the grocery store of a kiwi and their baby, the back of the baby's head with a sticker like a kiwi side by side. It was so cute. Just the fuzz, you know.
Skyler, can I use the bathroom?
Smoke. He's gonna smell the smoke, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well,
Gotta go. I gotta go.
yeah.
Well, he showed right back up, and he doesn't want a divorce. He won't even consider it. God, I was so close.
So close to what? I'm your lawyer, not the police. My job is to protect you.
Careful, once you say it, you can't take it back.
My husband makes meth.
Beg pardon?
Yeah.
Sue your husband for divorce immediately. Let me go to the police and tell them what you just told me.
I don't want my son to find out that his father is a criminal.
In the end, it may not be up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Drug dealers have a way of getting caught.
Things may
Work themselves out.
resolve.
Yeah.
Well, that could be weeks or
Yeah.
months or
Yeah.
don't know when.
Max, this is the kind of place you get knifed. You should went to Chili's, man.
All right, already, G.
That's the bar, isn't it? Is that the bar they were in?
No,
No,
that's
it
just
looks
some
like-
bar. Because that was in Mexico where they
It's
were.
another.
so.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Just like another.
Another
dive.
Burroughs asshole bar.
Went on up here. It's quiet as hell.
Yeah. Oh. Careful, Hank. Look in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gonna have a panic attack. We don't have time for this.
It's over there. Take her home.
Man, in this place, the bartender's probably holding.
Screw it. It's your turn to pay.
What's up with Hank?
Well, the thought of going back to El Paso is
Yeah.
obviously having an effect on him.
Even though he was so excited on the phone, you know, just putting on a mask, I guess. But
Yeah.
what's he doing?
He left his gun.
Oh, okay.
Stand up.
What did he say?
Stand up.
Oh, he must get in a fight or something. He's trying to feel some pain here or something, eh?
Hmm.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
And he can handle himself.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Jesus, Hank. Stop.
Go tell my partner to get his ass in here.
Nobody's doing well in this episode at all.
No.
Let's just stop listening to that.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call list. However, if you're cool, leave it at the beep. Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call.
Uh-oh. Did his phone die? No.
The number
Ah.
is no longer
Oh, boy. I got to deal with it now. Poor
Yeah.
Jesse.
It's like she died again.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to give him a hug.
I
you know?
know. He's so alone. Oh, no. Is he going to wreck it all? Don't break all those glass beakers and things. It took so long to get, right? He can't do it by himself, can he? Could he need more than one person, or? I've only learned about meth making from this show, so I don't. That's the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to know what the hell happened. He went to the bathroom and
We're hanging back. Saw a deal go down. I went outside to call it in. You stayed to keep an eye on the suspects. That's when they attacked you.
oh boy.
You're a good man, Gomi.
Yeah.
What I didn't tell him is that you left your gun under the seat before you went back inside.
Yeah, did he want to get hurt so that he wouldn't have to go? Or
like
that he'd get written up and they'd say, no, we're not sending you now because you had an incident.
I've done a terrible thing. But I did it for a good reason. I did it for us. That is college tuition for Walter Jr. And Holly. That is health insurance for you and the kids. Skyler, that money is for this roof over your head. The things I've done to earn it.
Are questionable.
At best.
I'll be here when you get home from work. You can give me your answer then.
Meanwhile, we're cooking the books here.
Hey, Sky.
And she helped him too, right? I mean,
well, she just suggested that he
Yes.
change one thing, so
Yeah.
she herself hasn't done any of it, but
no, but still was,
like
yeah,
privy to it, or
one side is okay to
Yeah.
mess around with stuff and other side's not. Like, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, don't do something in here and then you're in the fucking lunchroom. Oh God. In the lunchroom.
Are your kids home?
Where does the baby go during the day? All these adults are all, busy living their lives and
with their crime and
yeah.
Hey, Louis. Hey, thanks for having me over for dinner. Sure.
So, how was your day?
I screwed my boss, but other than that, it was pretty boring.
Honesty is good, don't you think?
Well, it's in a little bubble there.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked Ted.
She said, two can play this game. Wow. Oh, what happened to Sherry Rhodes? Have we seen her name on there?
I don't recall. Let me look. This episode was called I.F.T, otherwise known as I Fucked Ted.
Yeah. Jesus.
One of many lines that has reached like enormous meme status, just for its extreme.
Yeah.
lump.
She's trying to get back at him because she feels like she can't do anything else. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What was that name?
Sherry Rhodes.
Sherry Rhodes. She was a casting director and film producer.
Yeah, because I thought her name was a producer.
Oh, you know what? I think she was that old lady in the scooter.
Oh, you're right. Ah, yeah.
Aw.
Just passed away while they were.
R.I.P.
Yeah, because she was in this episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Oh, boy.
So like you
yeah,
say,
that was a Hummer. Nobody's doing well.
No one's happy.
whatsoever.
Only Junior, relatively, and that's because he's being kept in the dark.
Yeah. We didn't even see Marie this time, but she's on maternity leave, I think, in real life. So she couldn't make it. Oh, man.
So, yeah, to sum up, we got Walt desperately trying to maintain the status quo and play house, even to the point of trying to admit to Skyler what he did in the desperate hope that she would accept because of the end result of the money.
Yeah.
So then we have that. Obviously, we have Skyler feeling trapped and, miserable, and I like that scene when she was talking with that cop and he's like, I'd like to help you, but legally, there's nothing I can do.
Give me something. Yeah.
Because from my view, what she's doing is trying to because like she said, I don't want my son to know his father's a drug dealer. She's trying to preserve the family in that sense.
But like she said, because if Walt's going to die, then.
But then like in my view, like the children are most important in any family.
Yeah.
And that scene where the lawyer was talking to her said, you know, take your kids and do whatever. It reminds me of that episode of The Sopranos. Remember that one therapist that Carm went to? Who said, you know, you must divorce your husband, leave him. This is if you continue to stay, you will be abetting his crimes, whatever.
Yeah.
Similar vibe. Because like preserving your children's good image of their father, he's still free and roaming and left to do his crime. And B, in the short term, your son continues to hate you because he believes that his father is being.
But she's willing to put up with that to not have the crushing. What would it be for Walter Jr. to find out, right?
I mean, yeah, it's a question of like, what do you consider more sort of valuable in the end run? You know, your son's good perception of his father, or your son being safe from his father. That's sort of the issue at hand for Skyler. And, but then, like you say, this is her way of like fighting back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. You can see she feels powerless otherwise because, I mean, she could have gotten the legal separation.
Yeah.
From with her lawyer. Not sure why that part didn't get, because that cop said, do you have a legal separation? That would be one reason to say, get out, you know?
Yeah.
But she just lashing out in the other direction. And yeah.
And we could tell from the beginning that Ted has always carried a torch for her.
Oh, yeah. And her too. There was something there before, obviously. Was it college or high school or something,
I
right?
think so,
There was something going on before or some sort of heat between them or whatever. Yeah.
So we had that going on, and then we had Hank kind of going through some stuff.
Yeah, Hank. Yeah.
Because it all started after he got the call that he was going to go back to El Paso, which, you know, on the surface he was all like, "Hey, I'm going back," but then he's all like you could tell that he was.
Jesus Christ! Look what they did the last time he was there. So.
And I think that was maybe the point of the cold open with Tortuga getting his head chopped off, because that was the incident that like what Hank went to El Paso and he found the turtle and he saw it blow up and all of that stuff. So it kind of recontextualizes all of that. Like that's what he's going back to by going to the border.
And the cartel wants to get rid of him immediately, Walter.
Yes, because it's like
Gus is like, no, I need some product out of him first.
Well, and currently Walt isn't even working for him.
No.
And
he's trying to.
But like being like working with Gus is the only thing keeping away the dogs, you know?
Yeah. So they have to get back. And Jesse, he told him, right? Saul told him to get in contact, but he didn't. He's still.
Yeah.
But maybe now that the recording's gone, he can't just sort of stay and stuck in that moment, you know?
Well, I mean, he's got nothing else.
Yeah,
you know?
He's got nothing. Like he said, your house poor. You got a house, but you got nothing else.
Yeah. So we had that going on, and then we got like the full kind of picture now that the twins are Tuco's cousins that he mentioned earlier.
Yeah, Jesus.
And the their uncle Tio, like the Salamanca clan, obviously they hold a lot of sway in the cartel. Because that other boss who was Tortuga's guy, who was sort of laying out the terms. It's like like their blood has been spilled. Blood must be spilled in return. You know.
Yeah.
It's very old, very simple rules they live by.
Yeah. It always gets me though, because they start everything, and then when somebody reacts or fights back, well then we have to go because they spilled the blood of them. It's like Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Yeah. Now. For episode 4.
I don't know how he's managing to stay sober through this. I mean, when you try and, erase the pain or dampen the pain, you go for something. And, and for him, he was already inclined that way.
It's actually an impressive amount of willpower.
Yeah.
There's an ATM right outside.
Yeah, I don't have a card.
Well, you can write a personal check with ID.
I don't think Jesse has a checkbook.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Don't pull out a gun, Jesse. Oh.
Trey.
I mean, I smoke pot a lot sometimes. I party.
Jeez. But still, if her dad's checking receipts,
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, don't do this.
And obviously he's been cooking, so.
Yeah, right. Don't do it, girl. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oopsie. Oh my God. Hurry up, do something.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
So he's been cooking, then he doesn't need Walt.
That stuff looked blue. And...
Yeah, but it's probably the quality, right?
Yeah,
it's like a chef, right? It's everybody can make the same thing, but it's not going to be the same because the chef didn't make it.
Because he's done all the different cooks with Walt, so he's learned the recipe.
That's right. Yeah, true.
So how does it feel? But is it painful?
It's hard to breathe.
Well, although, let's not.
Oh, God.
The word, I'm building a class action flight 515. Victims' families would be great, but I'll take anyone on the ground who suffered emotionally.
Oh, my God. He's the definition of an ambulance chasing lawyer, eh?
Yep.
Ted Bennick, you cannot be serious. Butcher, the mailman, whoever you want. Screw them all. I'm not going anywhere. Suit myself. You want me to suit myself? I'll suit myself to his face.
It's a bad thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Walter White to see Ted Bennick.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bennicke's on a conference call.
Okay.
Oh, God. He's going to go busting in there. Which you would, because...
Yeah.
There he is.
Ted, I can see you. I can see you. Open the door. Come on, let's talk. I just want to talk. That's all. Come on, let's be men about this, huh? Okay?
Say it loud so the employees all hear.
Yep.
Open the door, Ted, right now. All right, you don't want to be a man about it? Okay.
Well, and just the scene speaks volumes.
Yeah. He's going to throw that through the... Oh, there she is.
Walt. Walt.
Hi, Skyler.
Oink.
I'm talking with Ted.
Oh, can't even lift it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. It's plexiglass, probably.
It's a strong window.
Let's go. Let's just do the talking. I just want to talk. Let's go. God. All right. I'm calm. I'm calm.
I'm talking with Ted.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Go in the back door. Oh, Jesus.
No! What do you want? What do you want? Hey!
He hasn't even met him yet, has he?
One.
Oh, yeah.
You act like you're the first guy this ever happened to. I caught my second wife screwing my stepdad, okay? It's a cool
Jesus.
world, Walt. Just cool it with this Bennick guy, at least for now, okay?
He's doing a crossword puzzle or something.
About Skyler, about where to find me just now. How did you know?
To the police.
What? No, that's not true. When the hell did I say that?
Let's not get lost.
I inferred it.
On the one hand, sure, she snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep. On the
Jesus.
Look at Mike.
He's just sitting there.
You just bought a $300 suit, psycho!
I love how
He was just trying to finish his crossword puzzle.
He looks like he just could not be bothered with this.
A, these things cost $800 a piece. B, you're not that interesting.
Great line of work, by the way. Real upstanding field.
Jeez.
I enjoy it.
He saved your life the other day.
Sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the danger that's out there.
Yeah. Even though he dipped his toe into that pool, right? And he's seen some of it. Oh.
That's why he was looking around.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, he's standing in front of everybody. Hello?
Mr. White?
Wow. He totally zoned out.
Mm-hmm.
With all of your health concerns and the stresses you've been under. Still, as educators, there are certain responsibilities we need to be meeting here.
He's losing his marbles here.
Is this a Wheaton Terrier?
Norfolk.
Norfolk Terrier is the same dog that from Best in Show that won.
Ah.
Yeah, I think so.
There have been some behavioral questions, and frankly, I'm concerned.
As you should be.
Oh God, he's gonna kiss her or something. Huh? It's like he's high. Oh no, he's trying to kiss you. Jesus Christ.
Well, hey! Walt, what's wrong with you?
Oh, here's Marie. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Oh, he's going back. See? Still, even though that's probably why he kind of did that, to get out of it. But
I want to go.
What about last time?
What about last time?
not like you can't go. I mean,
Schrader. Hey, Sheriff. Blue, huh? Yeah. The stuff this guy had was blue. You're sure about?
oh, the blue from the girl at the store. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to him.
Marie, come back. Yeah, that's not just a leave of absence. That's getting fired. Oh, there he is.
No, I moved back home. It's good, right?
No, it's really bad.
Did you just get fired?
No.
Yeah.
No. More like a sabbatical.
Yeah. Taking some time.
I want an intro to your guy.
What guy?
But I did everything else just like you taught.
Well, he graduated from chemistry class now.
Yeah.
Super careful my amounts and watch the numbers.
I mean, it looks the same.
Yeah.
What in the hell is this?
Uh-oh. Because he cooked on his own?
But yeah, I was going to cut you in.
Oh, you were gonna cut me in? No. I cut you in.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he dared to use Walt's formula.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you use for a reduction? Don't tell me. Platinum dioxide, right?
No, mercury aluminum amalgam. The dioxide's too hard to keep wet.
All right, well, This is very shoddy work, Pinkman. I'm actually embarrassed for you.
Jesus.
Eat me anytime, loser! No, hey!
Oh, his stuff.
Wait,
it's gonna fall off. Well, he deserved that, so.
Yeah.
There's your life, Walt. Spread around on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his pride was definitely wounded there.
Yeah, he was just being a jackass there. You're supposed to close the lid when you do that. Nobody wants to talk to you.
I believe it's only 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you screw the boss, that's what's going to happen.
Yep.
Because they're not dumb. They know. Oh, we're just right in his office now.
Well, I think it's maybe his home.
Oh, is it?
Where'd it go wrong exactly? With you and Walt? Just asking out of self-interest. Gotta make sure I don't make the same mistake.
I would be amazed.
You got this stuff from some guy at Gasparza's.
Whoa. It's going to blow something there.
Mel. The dude's name was Mel. Well, there you go.
Mel.
Was it Mel? Or Mark?
Jesus.
It was definitely him name. Oh, man. I'm losing it. Wait. It was an M name, though. I remember the muh sound.
We'll go with the ma sound.
Yeah, he definitely had tin pants.
Tin pants?
Tan.
Oh.
To lead.
Lead to what?
To Heisenberg.
This is the reason why you're blowing off the task force? Chase down teeners?
If you're not sufficiently stimulated by this investigation, do us both a favor and ask for transfer.
I'm not trying to step on your toes, bro, okay?
Appreciate that. Bro, take your hand off my shoulder.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Yeah, like he's in fight or flight mode, you know, anything to not go to Texas again.
You had your chance. I told you to get him cooking again, and you blew it off, and now it's too late. The guy's gone mass maniac on us. You two.
Hi there.
Good news is, for stage 3 cancer, guy's doing well, physically. Mentally, the guy's a disaster.
He will live for the foreseeable future, yes.
Couple years at least, barring acts of God and men with axes. Lawyer, I'm supposed to let you know the Pinkman kid is looking to sell. What I hear, he and Walter are Splitsville.
Really? Do the deal.
Except they'll find out it's not quite as good, or... I mean, Walt said that, but he was just being, you know, butthurt about
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
It's funny, driving a Volvo.
Mm-hmm. Just a unassuming
Normal car,
restaurateur.
Yeah.
Agent Schrader, you need to be calling me back ASAP. I've got Texas breathing down my neck, and I'm not about...
I was going to say, is there anybody here this name starts with Ma? Ah, the girl in the gas
I
station.
haven't seen Matt since my dad fired him like a while ago.
Matt.
What's your name, darling?
Kara.
Uh-oh.
I'm not here to get you in trouble, but you need to tell me where this came from right now. Okay, and who gave it to you?
Some guy, he came in a couple days ago and...
We didn't get his name, right?
Oh.
It's real important that I find the person that had these drugs.
Was this the girl in White Lotus?
Which...
The one who, like, her water broke, like, next to the desk?
Oh, maybe. I can't remember.
She looks like her.
Right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not helping you, but...
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have a camera, I guess, eh? Or do they? No, it doesn't. It's fake. A lot of times they're fake, eh?
As a deterrent.
Oh my God. What?
ATM.
Oh, they don't have a camera. But do those cameras go all the time, or just when somebody's taking out money?
I want to say it's when someone's taking money out.
Yeah. I can't imagine his face when he finds out it's Walt.
Yeah. This whole time.
Yeah.
Right under his nose.
The whole time. The whole time.
I know. Like Sally Field.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Hey, you know what's weird? Dad's website. It's been 3 days since the last donation.
I probably pushed it, you know, going back to work too soon.
Yeah, that's why.
Hey, so Dad can babysit now, right?
Sometime, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him all day with the baby right now anyway. He's
unstable.
Yeah, unstable. Yeah.
What's up? Just seriously enjoy, yo.
They're probably... I wonder, though. He used the formula and everything, or the recipe, but...
No, wait.
Uh-oh. He just got screwed over.
Hey! This is only half.
That's right. It's your half.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it was, the whole thing was crazy. I mean, poor bastard felt sorry for him.
Look at that shirt.
Yeah.
But I was able to pull off some of these snapshots of an ATM security camera. No way, no how this thing's carrying that kind of weight. I mean, this thing has been cleared out and stripped down to its tight and curlies. For what?
What's on those pictures? You can't even really...
Well, that's like the motorhome's on the bottom. Because the camera kind of pointed up a little bit, so.
They need you in El Paso, Hank.
You bet. I'm just going to wrap up this Heisenberg thing for her.
You can't just say he doesn't want to go.
Yes or no?
El Paso now. Tonight. It's a simple yes or no.
No. I can't. But that's only because I'm really close to something big here.
My brother-in-law. Let the facade crack a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Margolis, the air traffic controller criticized for his role in the recent air disaster, was rushed to an area hospital early this morning. Apparently the victim of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Oh my God.
Police won't say whether or not...
That poor man. Oh my
Donald.
God.
Yeah, as far as the world is concerned, Donald's killed 160 people,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah. Wow, he tracked him down and everything, eh?
Yeah.
I knew that this was really love.
It's raining money. So they're trying to entice him back in by giving him half the money because he doesn't want any more money because what's he gonna do with it now?
Because
that's what he said. That's why he's not cooking anymore.
Yeah, because as soon as Gus heard that Walter and Jesse were at odds, he seemed interested, and he's like, "Oh, let's do the deal." So he's definitely trying to like provoke things by giving each of them half of Jesse's money.
Yeah, because I mean Jesse did the work.
Yeah,
I mean it's Walt's recipe, but
yeah, Walt is like the genius, like the it's like when you try and entice, like, let's say someone from a rival company, like you want to poach them, like, you like this one person is the one you want, even though their team is qualified or something. So
yeah,
and then we got the scythe, and chalk on the walk there, so the cousins are still they're itching to go.
Animals, like. So he operates his business, at a higher level, kind of.
Well, he's a professional
than the cartel's brutality stuff, right?
Yes.
But who does Gus have for, minions, right, or whatever?
Well, so far we've seen Mike, and then this guy here who we saw him last season when Walt made the deal. He was the one at the restaurant.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So he has people.
He's got people that
But I would highly doubt that they would be able to stand up to the cousins.
yeah, right. Yeah, the damn cousins.
But
that frickin' bell. Shove that bell somewhere.
Oh, but that's his only means of communication.
Yeah,
he's just an old man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Hank. Really, it's like a bloodhound on the scent, on the trail.
Yeah, but he's also doing that, so he's have to focus on the other stuff. So obviously, at least his boss saw that, right?
Yeah.
Just about broke there.
Well, and also like the timing, because he was about to go on the plane. I mean, who's to say what would have happened when he got there?
Yeah.
But like before he was leaving, he got the call about the blue meth. So in a way, Jesse trying to do his own thing, kicked up that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he even just about took out his own guy, right? What's his name? His partner?
Oh,
Hank's
Gomi.
partner? Yeah.
Yeah, like a friend being concerned, but like he's,
he's acting erratically and stuff.
Like untreated PTSD, for this long, and it's like any kind of like acknowledging or dealing with it, like puts it like he's just in fight or flight mode. Like going to the bar, he wants to lash out, he wants to feel something.
Yeah.
Gomi wanting him to like deal with it and talk to someone. It's like no, like shut that down.
Yeah.
But then now he's just kind of on the trail of Heisenberg here.
How's this gonna go? Everybody keeps saying, more stuff's gonna happen, and
because like regardless of everything else, like the big thing, like with the main characters, like we keep saying, like Walt is Hank's brother-in-law. This whole time he has been operating under his nose. So just from a level of like family or personal stuff, like you're like Skyler is dealing now, like your loved one hiding something like that from
and
you.
especially Hank in the position he's in, right? You'd feel so betrayed and everything, and never, but you'd also be mad at yourself that you didn't see it because that's your job and all of that stuff, right in front of me. I mean, how could you go into work after finding out that and then say that was my brother?
Like his career would be done.
I would, yeah,
like just flat out.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we got that. We got, Skyler, everyone at work now, like she said, looks at her like, a homewrecker and a,
well, they know she's screwing the boss, so.
Because, like, a woman's husband wanted to break down the door to, like, possibly fight his wife's boss. There's very little cause for that sort of thing.
Yeah,
like,
they understood right away what was going on.
There's only one thing that could really provoke someone into doing that.
Yeah.
But I just love the whole thing of like Ted, like, hiding in his office, looking through the window. Come, Walt.
What are you doing, Walt? Yeah.
I'm talking with Ted. And he tried to have that big ass plant, and
the pot.
The pot broke before the glass did.
Yeah.
And I love that whole scene in Saul's office when when Walt found out that he had bugged his house, and they were fighting, and Mike was just sitting there, and he's all like, oh, like he got up and had to like the saddest excuse for a brawl he'd ever seen.
Oh god, yeah.
But yeah, presently, and also trying like Skyler doing what she did, like Walt was trying to like he was like adrift, losing it, and he was trying to find something that made him feel good, so he made him move on Carmen.
Oh, that was bad, because she's always been so nice with
She's
him
been
and
such
so
a good
compassionate
friend.
and such a good friend. But he looks like he's just checked out. I mean, he just lost it there.
And like one of the salient like difference between the two pairings is there was always a spark with Skyler and Ted, whereas Carmen was just a friend, you know.
Yeah.
And it's also the writers sort of acknowledging that like all of the stuff relating to the school has been played out. There's no interesting story there, so let's just sort of move on from that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So
well, it just shows how much Walt is losing his grip there, right?
Yeah.
Because so much has happened, and he's just like it's like he's broke.
Yeah.
Right? His brain broke.
Like you said, he
doesn't know.
seemed high at times. Like he was just like totally detached from reality.
Yeah.
But then it's crazy because like with all this going on, like, and he still doesn't know just like the impending doom that is hanging over his head.
Yeah. And you'd think, I mean, to me, when this was supposed to take place, but go get some cameras. Like, they've broken in your house and put in, bugging devices, and now, especially now, go get those cameras. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
But at least the pizza's gone. So that's good.
It's finally gone. It was up there for a couple
There'd be
episodes.
bugs and animals up there, and
You'd think, yeah. But then, like Mike said, Walter, sometimes it's good to have someone watching your back. Like,
I was waiting for him to say something, but
it's a very, but like Gus said, he doesn't really consider fear a good motivator. He prefers to like, with the carrot, not the stick.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So it's like, with like
he's very interesting, Gus. Yeah.
He really is. Yeah. I mean, like, Giancarlo Esposito, such a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned in the comments of our last video that if you look at Trading Places, he has a very small role. So like a super, super young, skinny Giancarlo is just there in the cell. It's really crazy to see.
Yeah.
But it's just like I say, like his role, like Gustavo here in Breaking Bad and such, like it raised his like fame to new levels.
I bet.
Like he's one of the most iconic characters in television now. And he's just
sure.
such an interesting actor whenever you look at him.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. If you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And that's all we have for you today. So we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.